Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the completely restyled and re-engineered Winnebago Solis 59P, now available in the pop-top studio loft sleeping surface, as well as maintaining a high-efficiency air conditioning system, as well as then powered by the RVMP fuel-injected 50-state carb-compliant generator. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum Status Award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. Last year, across the entire RV industry, we were named the #2 camper van dealer, competing across all RV manufacturers, even those beyond Winnebago, across all North America. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster chassis in accordance with the way Ram ProMaster outlines on page 72 of their operator's manual, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that 3.6-liter V6 powertrain during the first 300 miles, and then after the initial 60 miles, driving at speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour are desirable. While cruising, brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. As opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealer, be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your rear Murphy Bed Plus or pop-top studio loft, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Solis 59P, available here at Lichtsinn RV. The all-new Winnebago Solis 59P has been completely restyled and re-engineered to provide an overhead pop-top studio loft while still having a 13,500 BTU air conditioning system and being powered by not only Shoreline power, but the RVMP fuel-injected 2800i gasoline generator that is 50-state carb compliant and sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the main fuel cell. It's all new restyled inside and out, with the exterior including a new deluxe enhancement graphic package. The Winnebago Solis is powered by the fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster powertrain, the US version of what has become Europe's most successful commercial cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. This 3.6-liter Ram ProMaster V6 is estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. It provides 280 horses for get up and go off of a starting line and 260 pounds-feet of torque or power to maintain that speed during mountainous terrain. It's paired up with a 9-speed automatic torque flight transmission with grade-breaking capabilities. Down below here, you'll see the high-polished Ram grille with the integrated fog lamps down below and the high-performance, high-mounted headlamps. It's also the most safety-enhanced Ram ProMaster chassis, featuring electric rack and pinion power steering, featuring a 36.3-foot turning diameter, electronic park brake, forward collision warning plus, blind spot monitoring with cross-path detection, multi-collision braking, and also a digital rearview mirror. You'll see we've ordered this coach factory fresh in the ceramic gray exterior, full-body base coat, clear coat automotive finish. It is also available then in this, the exterior full-body base coat, clear coat automotive finish, with that being in the bright silver. And then finally, it is available in this, the bright white premium full-body base coat, clear coat automotive finish. You can see the new deluxe enhancement package for the exterior graphic styling. As we work our way towards the front, you'll see integrated turn signal indicators for safety in each of the side mirrors, along with the top 80% being powered and heated, the lower 20% then including the convex parabolic wide angle technology. These are also parabolic folding powered mirrors, so they'll piggyback to the side of the van at the touch of a button from inside. front wheel drive, and now the side assist steps have been added, which include a secure tie-out for pets or high-end bicycles. A gas-powered coach with 24 gallons of fuel capacity. Here you'll see the exhausting for the Truma Combi ecosystem. This provides continuous on-demand hot water as well as coach heat up to 14,300 BTU, and using only 10 ounces of propane per hour at level 2 load. You'll also see the dedicated city water input, as well as the cassette storage for the 5-gallon cassette black tank. Very flexible, very easy to use. This could be emptied at a national park septic area. It can be discharged in a residential toilet and also at a traditional RV campground. Here you'll see 30 amp shoreline service, which is sized to power all of the electrical appliances in the Solis 59P simultaneously without throwing a breaker. Down below you saw the drainage then for the gray tank, 20 gallons of total gray tank capacity, and again 5 gallons in the black tank and 23 gallons of total freshwater capacity. Down near that drainage system you also then saw a unique superstructure build quality from Winnebago Industries, leading the industry for over 30 years with a voluntary e-coat process to provide rust protection, recently undergoing a $7 million factory upgrade. All steel used by Winnebago is either galvanized or e-coated and plated using a multi-state full immersion electrical coating system in which the metal is positively charged and submerged in a 10-stage chemical process to bond the e-coat to provide a uniform level of plating over every component. It's the same process used by many light-duty auto manufacturers such as Honda and General Motors to provide the best voluntary rust protection in the RV industry, compared to competing manufacturers that use rust-proof paint or powder coating that won't hold up long-term. To the rear of the van here, you'll see cargo doors that open nearly 270 degrees to provide ease of access to your cargo area. Up top, you'll see the Dometic FreshJet 13,500 high-efficiency air conditioning system. We'll cover that in more detail here in a moment. Underneath, you'll see the rear view camera monitoring system for the Uconnect 7-inch infotainment center up front inside the dash, but also for the digital rearview mirror. Down below, a 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package, and then up underneath, you'll see the RVMP fuel-injected 50-state carb-compliant gasoline generator that sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 24-gallon fuel capacity. This is on the upgraded 8,900-pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, so it maintains 1,602 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity, from which then you would reduce for cargo, any occupants, and then any fresh water that you may travel with, although many will travel with a minimal amount of fresh water to maintain fuel efficiency. As we open up each of these cargo doors, you'll see a sneak preview to all of the storage underneath the Murphy Plus bed that we'll cover in detail as we get inside the van. To the rear, you'll see the rear screen system that will actually close up now just to showcase how much fresh air ventilation you can achieve by using this insect protection screen to the rear. Whisper quiet because it does then actually fold up to each of the sides and zips into the middle. You'll also see now the new annex screen system designed to extend living space, providing a hanging rod and curtain included with a tent-like material with Velcro straps and magnetic pawns that can attach at several places throughout the van. We'll showcase later how you can use this as a makeshift front privacy curtain, although there are privacy panels for the cab area. To the rear, whisper quiet in transit, providing complete opaque privacy for the window covering system to the rear. There you can see the annex rods then for the annex extended living space. Down below, great storage here underneath the Murphy Plus bed. You can still fit a bicycle underneath this area in transit. You'll see the coiled water hose for the exterior wash station, as well as a quick port to extend the 220 watts of standard solar that is mounted on the pop top. Here you'll see the water manifold system providing easy to read gauges for winterizing, to turn on your water pump for exterior lighting, for freshwater input. You also have an innovative freshwater diverter valve so that when you are connected to fresh water, you can drop that valve and then fill the 23 gallons of total freshwater capacity. Winnebago's quality one-piece seamless rotocast tanks are manufactured here in-house in Forest City, in which each tank is built with polyethylene powder, heated and rotated to coat the mold. As it cools, it coats the mold and forms the shape, and then once cooled, each tank is pressure tested to ensure each seamless tank does not leak. All connecting hoses are then spun weld and fused to become an integral part to the tank, as opposed to competing manufacturers still using silicone sealant and plumber clamps and having to purchase them from third-party suppliers. Each tank is sized using computer-aided design to allow Winnebago to build the tanks around the floor plan, many looking like Tetris pieces to maximize freshwater capacity and wasting no space. You'll see the same privacy panel then for the passenger side of the van. Whisper quiet in transit. You won't have a pleated or a roller shade slamming against the sidewall of the van in transit. Great insulation provided by Winnebago Industries, allowing for extended season use to the van. Now, as we button up the rear, we'll zoom back out to the rear of the van. See the easy to access entry handle to open up the passenger side of the van. Great storage underneath. And now, unlike any dealership in North America, we'll elevate up to showcase all of the quality components atop the roof of the Winnebago Solis 59P. A nimble floor plan with a 159-inch wheelbase measuring at only 19 feet 9 inches, so it will fit in a traditional residential parking space which averages 18 to 20 feet. But it also features that nimble 36.3-foot turning diameter with the electric rack and pinion power steering. The van is 9 feet 6 inches in height to the most standard feature atop the roof of the Solis, and it's 6 feet 9 inches in width. Inside the van, you have a 6 foot 3 inch interior ceiling height. Working our way from the rear to the front, this is the Dometic FreshJet 3 RV air conditioner, 13,500 BTUs, but provides 15% higher airflow with a custom blower system providing maximum airflow for even circulation, 13% more cooling using unique design, delivering powerful performance in uniform temperatures. It's also 4 decibels quieter, producing 50% less noise than its predecessor models. It provides a new modern look and lightweight construction to free up that 1,602-pound cargo carrying capacity. Forward of that then is the pop-top studio loft. The beauty of this is that it will then provide an additional dual-person sleeping area at 51 by 75 inches that we'll cover in detail as we get inside the van. Up top then are 220 watts of solar on a flexi mat mounted to the pop-top to recharge the dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries, providing 12-volt power to the van. That can also then be expanded through either rooftop, but most likely using the quick port for portable solar panels on the ground level that you saw earlier. The dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries can also then be recharged anytime that the van is plugged in, when the generator is running, or when driving the van. Also up top, we can configure any type of connectivity enhancement. So even though we try to RV to disconnect, if you need to go off-grid and still stay connected, we can install any type of satellite internet such as Starlink or a WineGuard Connect 2.0 to boost Wi-Fi or to boost cellular connectivity, and also install then a WeBoost, which provides cellular enhancements for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. You can see this is in the ceramic gray exterior premium base coat, clear coat automotive finish. And then again, as you saw earlier, it's also available in the bright white or the bright silver metallic premium full body base coat, clear coat automotive finish. Also forward to that, you'll see the cup antenna for the Sirius XM satellite radio integrated into the Ram Uconnect infotainment system. And now as we work our way back down towards ground level, we'll wrap up with the balance of quality components on the patio side of the Solis 59P. Again, nimble in length at 19 feet 9 inches, fitting in a residential parking spot. Down below, you'll see the propane fill for 25 pounds of LP capacity, primarily used for the Truma Combi ecosystem, providing continuous on-demand hot water and coach heat, a full-length side assist step with tie-outs for pets or high-end bicycles. A forward-facing refrigerator provides ease of access for loading and unloading groceries. And then another exterior wash station with a 12-volt on-demand water pump switch to the rear, so if you need to irrigate yourself off or your pets off or your cargo off, you can do that without having to trounce through the van. You can see a laser-tuned Truma Combi Eco delivery duct for hot air. And then also recently added, this is the outside patio table, which maintains storage up against the side of the main kitchen area, but it includes a great patio space, extending table that can be adjusted so that even though the van's not level, your cocktail or patio table still can be. And then also inside the side of the van there, you also have the additional side screen door. Again, providing that same roll style screen door with dual zippers, and it includes a strap to actually maintain that enclosure. And now as we work our way inside the Solis 59P, completely restyled inside, this is the new cocoa bean interior. It's paired up with Samerang Teak cabinetry, handcrafted in-house by Winnebago Industries. So not only can Winnebago maximize interior storage, you can minimize tolerances in fit and finish, which long-term will minimize squeaks and rattles compared to competing manufacturers. A great floor plan because it does feature the Murphy Plus bed to the rear with a queen sleeping surface. And then also up front, the overhead pop-top studio loft bed at 51 by 75 inches. You can then pair that up with a Luno Life cab mattress to provide a complete sleeping capacity of 5 people. Inside the interior, then you also have true 3-point safety forward-facing belts for the main dining area. Great storage overhead with slam latch technology to keep your cargo secure in transit. Beautiful Samerang Teak cabinetry, an oversized bath and one with a 24 by 31 inch shower. And then up front, each of the cab seats rotate to become integral living components to the van. And then overhead, Winnebago integrates the steel shelving for additional storage. And now we'll cover each of the main living components in more detail. Again, this is the new interior. This is the cocoa bean interior paired up with Samerang Teak cabinetry. Very easy to clean. You can literally Swiffer this van out in a matter of seconds. It provides 2 forward-facing seats that then also provide a swivel table that can be removed and used in alternate locations. Great storage underneath. But again, true 3-point safety belts. And then up top, a full bank of overhead Samerang Teak cabinetry with slam latch technology to keep everything closed with positive lock latching mechanisms. Each of these is then integrated into the steel structure of the van. Continuing on with the same window privacy panels that not only provide great fresh air ventilation when opened, with the side-hung glass windows and insect spring protection, but then also are whisper quiet when they zipper up to provide complete opaque privacy. All of your gauges in one easy-to-access location right behind the dining area, including controls for the heated drainage system using 12-volt drainage pads for the gray tank. The freshwater tank is enclosed inside the van for extended cold weather use, but this allows you to drain the 20-gallon gray tank in sub-freezing temperatures. A total freshwater capacity of 23 gallons. Winnebago's patented true level holding tank monitoring system using sonar sensors on the outsides of those one-piece rotocast tanks, as well as controls to start and stop the 2800 fuel-injected generator, controls for the Xantrex solar charge controller, again 220 watts of FlexiMat storage atop the pop top. These are the controls for the Truma Combi ecosystem, again providing continuous on-demand hot water, but then also coach heat to the van. You can also adjust that with time adjustable settings so that you're not wasting propane capacity. A great movable pedestal table that can be used for the driver's seat for a great workstation, but also for the 2 forward-facing seats. There is storage then underneath each of these forward-facing seats with 3-point safety belts. A beautiful teak-style colored wall board is run throughout the entire van. You can see the exhausting down below for the Truma Combi Eco system that provides that heat and on-demand hot water. This is the storage location for that. You saw the exhausting towards the driver's side. And then great storage here underneath that seat. Using computer-aided design, Winnebago places storage anywhere possible. You can see here a 110-volt outlet as well as a 12-volt power point and USB charge points. Laser-tuned hot air delivery ducts, and then again, anywhere you can place storage, Winnebago is going to find it. Storage here in the floorboard area underneath the dining area. A very forgiving flooring, very easy to clean. Again, Swiffering out in a matter of seconds, but also very comfortable on your feet because it does feature that soft flooring. Here we'll break away to showcase the interior of the overhead pop-top studio loft with the provided ladder. This is a 51 by 75 inch sleeping surface that provides storage in the ceiling of the pop-top with great fresh air ventilation on air struts to maintain that pop-top in the overhead location. You can see a vent then is integrated into the pop-top studio loft, primarily used actually for bringing the pop-top down. It provides such pressure to bring that pop-top down, but then safely latches in place. You can see 12-volt power points and USB charge points for all of your smart devices. And then underneath you'll find the quality of that Euro suspension that keeps the mattress cooler but also keeps it from building up moisture. As opposed to competing manufacturers very simply throwing a mattress over plywood. Inside the kitchen and galley area then forward facing you have the refrigerator and freezer. A full bank of overhead Samerang Teak cabinetry, again with that positive lock latching mechanism to keep everything secure in transit. Down below, a single control high-rise gooseneck style faucet with additional storage above, and then 110-volt outlet as well as USB and 12-volt power points for all of your kitchen appliances. Inside the kitchen then a large oversized stainless steel sink with a single control kitchen faucet. High endurance laminate countertops running front to rear with the new cocoa bean interior. And then underneath here you'll see the innovative dual burner range top with glass cooktop cover that not only serves as a backsplash, but being stainless steel, it's very easy to clean. Pulls a trivial amount off of the 25-pound LP capacity to the van. Again, a forward-facing refrigerator and freezer. This is a compressor-driven 12-volt, 3 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer. Again, additional USB and 12-volt power points and a GFCI protected outlet, as well as a disconnect switch for placing the Solis in storage to ensure no parasitic draw on the dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. Again, those are recharged through the 220 watts of FlexiBand solar anytime the van is plugged in, when the generator is running, or when driving the van. You can see the travel clasp here for the 3 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer. Since this is a compressor-driven refrigerator, it can be used at higher altitudes, and it doesn't require the van to be level to operate. A very convenient location because you can store your groceries from outside the van as you load, and provides ease of access when you're RVing towards the patio side of the Solis. Again, the same style privacy panels, complete opaque privacy when the van is bundled up at night. Great storage then underneath. Again, using the same slam latch technology. With metal drawer glides and full-length extensions. Of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket underneath the sink. And then just up and off to the right, you'll see the Eco Hot System The beauty of this is that it allows you to throw this valve, and as you're drawing hot water to an open sink area or to an open faucet, it will repurge that water back into the freshwater tank so that you don't waste any of the 23 gallons of total freshwater capacity. You then have a light for the level sight for determining how much fresh water is in the van. Again, 23 gallons of total freshwater capacity. To the rear then, a Murphy Plus bed, which provides a 59 by 77 inch sleeping surface. Just above here is the Dometic FreshJet 3. Again, 13.5 high efficiency BTU air conditioning system, providing that higher airflow, lower decibels in terms of being so quiet, 50% less perceived noise than predecessor models. Great storage overhead with the Samerang Teak cabinetry. Again, all of these are mounted to the steel structure of the van itself. You can see the integrated supports that are included to maintain durability over time using Winnebago's proprietary build feature. This 59 by 77 inch Murphy Plus bed features WinnSleep Deep Freeze Plus Serene Foam technology to draw excess heat from the body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping environment. Plush Superior Foam provides exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. It is CertiPure US tested and certified foam made with non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. It also includes MicroShield technology specifically designed to deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness. It also then includes the Euro suspension underneath, providing flexible support and increased comfort to increase circulating airflow below, resulting in a cooler, drier mattress. Here you can see on each side then of that queen bed the zippered privacy panels. The beauty of this Murphy Plus bed is that as it elevates up, it provides great cargo storage area, but also the ability to walk through the van. On an aluminum extruded Euro slat suspension, it very simply then hinges up against the driver's side of the Solis and then conveniently locks into place. Again, very lightweight, freeing up that 1,602 pound occupants and cargo carrying capacity, but then just an incredible amount of cargo storage, not only above the floor, but then also in the hidden compartments underneath, along with storage on the patio side underneath the bed. Continuing on with that same Euro slat suspension. Netted storage to ensure things don't get away from you in transit. It's the current location for the exterior drainage hose. Towards this side also then is where you'll actually find the freshwater tank. And then also here you can see an innovative proprietary advantage using in-house wire looms, using automotive standards for secure and reliable 12-volt connections, labeled every 3 inches and crimped and spliced using an advanced solderless welding process with heat shrunk covering to virtually eliminate failure. The great thing about that is that it's easy for DIY expansion or mod projects. Here you can see inside this floor area then additional storage, which is partitioned down the middle. So great storage in a nimble 19-foot 9-inch van. Using the same quality materials, not seeming in lesser quality materials compared to competing manufacturers. Off to the left then, or towards the driver area, great storage just above and behind the rear wheel well, including the tire jack as well as a tire inflation repair kit. So as many light-duty automotive manufacturers have been eliminating spare tires to meet EPA fuel economy requirements, it does include the tire pressure repair kit. Although the 16-inch stylized aluminum wheel is a very common tire found throughout the industry, if you are believing that you need a spare tire, we can add any type of a spare tire carrier to the rear of the van, whether that be a Wilco or a Summit style system, providing a spare tire to the rear, although it does include the tire inflation repair kit. Inside the oversized bath in one, this provides a 24 by 31 inch shower area, but a swivel Euro cassette style toilet. Just great capacity with the mirror area and then also the shower curtain. With great ventilation, this can be used as a gear closet to dry gear because it does include the 12-volt powered ventilator fan and vents, but provides a 24 by 31 inch shower. A flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. A one-piece pan and a one-piece surround provides for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. You can see dry dock storage is included into the actual shower surround. Great storage is then integrated into the ABS shroud for the shower area. A swivel cassette style toilet also includes the powered fill and flush. It also includes the Truma hot air delivery system, so you'll be nice and warm inside that oversized bath in one area. Forward of this then, there are privacy panels for the front cab area, but we're going to break away and showcase how the annex curtain can be used as a quick magnetic pawn set up to provide privacy to the cab area. It can also be served as a thermal break because the front cockpit area, of course, is automotive safety glass. LED lighting overhead as well as the integrated steel shelf that Winnebago builds. Up front, light-duty automotive conveniences and safety enhancements that you've come to expect in your light-duty passenger car or truck, including 3-point safety belts, each of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs, and they slide, swivel, and recline. 3 sets of total safety airbags, including the driver and passenger. Side curtain and side seat thoracic pelvis. Integrated into the front area here is telescoping steering as well as controls for adaptive cruise control, as well as hands-free technology to tie into the Uconnect 7-inch infotainment center, compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Here you'll see the 3.5-inch digital information cluster, powered door locks, and powered windows with express up and down technology. Of course, keyless entry for all of the doors, including the rear cargo door and side cargo door, an electronic parking brake, a battery boost switch, an innovative proprietary quality advantage from Winnebago industry for over 60 years, in which you can actually jumpstart the van off of the RV battery system, so the AGM maintenance-free batteries, in the event that your chassis battery does get low. Passive entry with the keyless entry, but also push-button start. This Uconnect 7-inch infotainment center includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay so that you can use Apple Maps or Google Maps, as well as hands-free voice guidance, hands-free text messaging, and hands-free calls. It also includes hands-free technology for Hey Google or Hey Siri technology with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It includes a color rear-view camera monitoring system. This is used in reverse because at forward speeds it does turn off, and then you have the digital rear-view mirror overhead. A beautiful instrument panel applique system overlays the dash. And then down below you do have automatic climate control as well as hard-pressed piano-style buttons. So if you're old school like myself and still want to have those buttons that you can press and not have to rely on a touchscreen monitor. You have an inverter built in for 110-volt appliances, as well as 12-volt and USB A and C power points. Ultrasonic rear park assist, an array of cup holders, and a non-skid, easy-to-clean front cab area. We also are an approved WeatherTech dealers for WeatherTech laser-cut front flooring areas. Great storage just above the passenger side front airbag. And then up top here you have a traditional rear view mirror, but also the digital rear view mirror, which will actually showcase the rear of the van at forward highway speeds. Also then inside the cockpit area, you also have the same quality components for the passenger side, including 3-point safety belts, as well as an armrest, and then also the ability to slide, swivel, and recline. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the restyled and re-engineered Winnebago Solis 59P, now including the overhead pop-top studio loft, but also then maintaining the high efficiency air conditioning system and generator to power that off-grid experience. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum Status Award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. Last year, across the entire RV industry, we were named the #2 camper van dealer, competing across all RV manufacturers, even those beyond Winnebago, across all of North America. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster chassis in accordance with the way Ram outlines on page 72 of their operator's manuals, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, after the initial 60 miles, then graduating up to speeds of 50 to 55 miles per hour, and while cruising, brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. As opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealer, be the first to break in your new Ram powertrain, sleep that first night in your Murphy Plus queen bed or overhead pop-top studio loft bed, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Solis, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of the Winnebago Motorhome Factory. Here are some great points from our team at Lichtsinn RV, unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we are able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you upfront, low, no-hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert and will take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago Motorhome Factory here in Forest City, Iowa. We look forward to providing you best of class experience for your parts, service, and sales needs.